What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Espresso, and welcome back to the countdown. Now just 11 days out here from Black Ops 3's launch. We're getting so close, it's unbelievable. But today, what we're going to be discussing is the XP leveling system for Black Ops 3 Zombies. This is something that was teased and announced a long while back, but for the longest time, we didn't really have any solid information on it, or really any understanding as how it would work. Now, within the past week, we've had two significant things here with Zombies happen. Firstly, somebody got their hands on an early copy of Black Ops 3, started leaking things like crazy here. We got some information out of that, but also this primarily will be coming from the last Black Ops 3 Friday stream. This past Friday was all about zombies. We did get the Giant, which it dropped a little bit earlier, the trailer for that, but then we also got the Juggernog Edition unboxing where they showed off everything in between. But the real information that we got here from this, relevant to this video, is actually from the fan Q&A. Now, a question came in from John, who is actually Mr. Dalek JD. He asked if Jason Blundell could explain a little bit about the XP progression system within Black Ops 3 Zombies, and he put it this way: the more that you play, the more XP you'll gain, and when you hit a new level, you'll get a Gobblegum and or a weapon build kit, and you do this every time you rank up until you prestige, and then presumably you can start it all over again. So right there, that's something you really need to take into consideration here. XP is going to warrant how you play this game. Initially, I was thinking that, Gobblegum would be available for everything here, each one individually available right off the bat, but honestly, now looking back at this, taking this into consideration, I don't know how I ever thought that. If there is in fact all of these overpowered things right off the bat, that would make zombies way too easy and sometimes take away from the playability of it, where you wouldn't want to go back and replay it because maybe you've done everything you've wanted to do. This XP progression system is going to work exactly like multiplayer with unlocks in perks and weapons and stuff like that, but kind of in the same facet, kind of not. These Gobblegums will be available at different ranks throughout Zombies, and you'll be able to unlock one or two or so with each new rank. And as with the leaks a long while back about these Zombies ranks, there was about 30 levels, I believe, if I remember correctly, and then also prestiges that would follow thereafter so that you could presumably start this all over again. Now, I find this to be extremely well balanced in how it's presented in theory. Hopefully it turns out to be alright once it actually comes and everybody can get their hands on it and they can actually make their own assumptions. Hopefully it's still good by that aspect. Next, we have the weapon kits. What exactly are those? We don't really have any previous information on these, maybe a hint or two here and there, but relatively this is something still brand new to us. Like I said, we have a friend here that's been leaking us Shadows of Evil information from his early copy of Black Ops 3. One of those brand new things was translated off the menu screen to be weapon kits. This, a little bit of information from him and other leaks, is that you can pick what weapons are on the wall, it seems. Attachments in all. Also, you can pick up various weapons and put them in the mystery box. Now, this seems really cool and really innovative, and if this is true, I'm really excited for this, but I'm going to assume that there are going to be some controls on this, so that makes sure that it doesn't get too overpowered, because let's be real here, if you can pick any weapon and put it on the wall, and maybe even set a price for it, you can guarantee a lot of people are going to be putting ray guns and other wonder weapons up on the walls, so there should be some sort of tier system to these weapons, so that it controls it a little bit here, and maybe sets it apart from some things that can't be on the wall and can be on the wall. Now, how exactly this would work, I'm guessing it would be something similar to Buried with the chalk system. If you guys do remember that, you could pick up the chalk and then draw it wherever there was a question mark on the wall. So there were set locations where weapons could be, but it really all depended on what you wanted and where it would go. So if this is in fact the case, I'm going to assume that it's something very similar like that, if not exactly the same, but probably a little bit different here, just so it's tailored to be something brand new and innovative to the Zombies franchise. But that's where we're going to wrap it up here today, I think, ladies and gentlemen. The XP's progression system, you're going to play, going to be able to rank up, and then you're going to be able to adjust whatever classes you want in terms of Gobblegum, but also weapon kits as well. So those two things are the rewards you're going to be getting from ranking up, and once you do so, it's probably going to make the game a lot more enjoyable and a little bit more easy, like how a multiplayer system usually works in terms of its leveling. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me just think down there in the comment section down below. Do you guys think this is a good idea get to do? And if so, how well do you think it's actually going to work? Love to hear your thoughts down there in the comment section down below. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like the video, be sure to like rating down below. Any shares to your Facebook, Twitter, and or MySpace. If you would check, that always greatly appreciated. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe for the best quality Black Ops 3 content. Any new news and information, you guys know exactly to find it right from my channel. Thank you guys once again so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care and peace.